Good evening, everyone. Good evening to my fellow doctoral graduates. Again, my name is Chavon C.Curry. I'm so happy and just pleased to just be in front of all of you this evening. We've all worked extremely hard to get to this point and to this place in our lives. So first and foremost, Dr. Lee Johnson, members of the faculty, Webster University community, and guests, it is an honor to represent our Doctorate of Education program. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to extend our most profound appreciation to all of our family members and our friends. I'd also like to give a special thank you to my parents, Drs. John and Dr. Sheila Curry. I'd like to thank my brother, Alex Betts, my daughter, Shayanna Curry, who graduated last Sunday with her bachelor's in public health. And I'd also like to thank my aunts, Sharon Reading and Kathy Love. So with that being said, without their unwavering support and the support that all of us have had from our family members, this journey would not have been possible. So let's just take a few seconds to pause and to give each and every single one of our family members a round of applause. When I began the Doctor of Education program, I never would have imagined giving this commencement speech, especially on my birthday. This program definitely presented challenging times of starting the program in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. I was literally tested in my own dissertation study before the research even began. The title of my dissertation is Leading Through Trauma, an exploration of social-emotional leadership practices that optimize effectiveness in pre-K through 12th grade urban school leaders. My dissertation topic was born out of my own personal experiences that I have had with trauma and the ways in which I have navigated through them. Throughout the duration of my doctoral journey, I experienced additional trauma, such as the murder of one of my own brothers, having COVID-19, going through a divorce, and leading a school when our district experienced a fatal school shooting incident. In those moments, I was literally faced with real-life incidents of truly having to lead through trauma. Through the doctoral program, I have gained the tools and knowledge to effectively use research to truly reform educational leadership. However, though, I also learned something less expected, but equally important. From income disparities and food deserts, to community violence, national mental health crises, and school shootings, educational leaders and leaders in general are exposed to a range of trauma. The lessons I learned throughout my research and this doctoral journey have broadened my worldview on educational leadership. I also had the authentic data from active school leaders who were leading through trauma as well. As challenging as those times were, they reinforced the rationale of why my research was and is so important. Trauma-informed leadership is vital to the success of schools, workplaces, ministries, and organizations across the country and the world. Now, in times of crises, like ones that all of us in this room at some point have experienced, we see that existing inequalities only become more pronounced. Trauma is a common denominator across cultural, gender, and socioeconomic lines. Social, emotional, and holistic strategies are the tools that truly equip transformational leaders to make life-changing impacts on the lives of those that we lead and that we serve. Trauma is not a result of one's identity. However, it is a response to what one has experienced. Disparities, injustice, and inequity are not surprising to those of us graduating from the Doctorate of Education program here at Webster University. We came here because we have chosen to be the solutions to the challenges that we and others face. In the pursuit of the school's mission, I challenge all of us, every single person in this room, graduates and those that are here in support, to continue to maximize our high-quality experiences towards global expansion, individual excellence, and leadership. We have indeed learned ways to leverage research to effect change. So, as we get hooded, become doctors, and graduate today, we each embark on the next chapter in our lives. Some of us will go into academia, others will work for the government, private sector, or other pathways. No matter where we end up, we will all leave Webster University's Doctorate of Education prepared to address social climates in society, and we are equipped to transform policies on a national and global scale. The responsibility might appear to be challenging, however, but now, more than ever, it is urgently needed. So therefore, my fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. And I say to you though, choose to challenge the status quo. Choose to rise above defeat. Choose to live authentically and courageously. Choose to see a problem as something that you have the answer to. And most importantly, more than anything else, choose triumph over trauma. Thank you so much.
That's it. That's it. My girl. My girl.
Thank you so much, Chavon, for that wonderful, transformative speech. Our Doctor of Education